Alright, before we get into this video, I just want to rant for a little bit because I don't know what possessed me to draw this of all the, there's so many drawings of these girls. I don't know why I chose to do this specific photo. It's so complicated. They're all um overlapping each other and interacting, and there's so many different layers, and their clothes are so complex, and they're all blending into each other because they all wore black and have either straight up black or damn near black hair. So I don't know what's going on, but so I have to draw this, and I don't know why. It's like it took forever. I think it's taking around 15-ish hours. I don't know, I'll check, but yeah. On to the video. Hi, today I wanted to draw my most recent musical interest, Katseye. For a brief synopsis, Katseye is a nuclear one-of-a-kind idol band, described as a global girl group. They formed from the reality program Dream Academy, which was a new concept for a show. Now, reality shows, well, competition of the better artists or competitions to form new bands or groups isn't anywhere new, especially for Asian pop standards. But what made Dream Academy unique was the way they approached the program. They were allowing auditions from anywhere in the world and marketed it as just a training show. This meant the group that would transpire would have people who'd stem from multiple places, and not just have Korean members or the occasional nearing Asian country. The trainees came from hypothetically anywhere and could represent any fan's country. It was a hard competition show full of people who went from ages 14 to 20. They didn't even tell the contestants it was a competition until they eliminated the first few girls and publicized the competition with all of the girls. But after the events of the show, the group Katseye was formed. Described as a global girl group, they have the following members: Sophia, 22 years old from the Philippines and the leader; Lara, 20-year-old Indian American, the vocalist; Yoonchae, 17-year-old Korean maknae, but if you want to be honest, she literally turns 18 the day I'm posting this. I'm sorry, okay? This took forever to draw. Megan, a 19-year-old Chinese Singaporean American all-rounder; Daniela, a 21-year-old Cuban American main dancer; Emma No, 23-year-old from Switzerland, half Ghanaian and Swiss, the visual. Now that we have the Wikipedia info done with, now I can talk about how I ended up getting interested in the group. Me, the most important person here with the most well-known, passionate admirers. But I heard of Gnarly and gathered bits of its sound. I really like the song, and I'm the type of person to find beauty in a lot of things. So I'm not particularly surprised this song was something I enjoyed. I really loved it and would occasionally listen to it. Eventually I saw the group's music page, and I found out these were the same people who made Touch, which I remember hearing everywhere. I don't know what it is about short form content, but you could find those songs anywhere, and you can't escape it. So I determined this was going to be my next artist I delve into. Now, when I listen to a new artist, I like to go in order of their discography, which was fairly simple. All they have is Sis, Beautiful Chaos, Flame, the Monster High Fright song, and Time Lapse, which is way easier to listen to than other artists that may have 30 to 100 something songs, compared to Katseye's 13. I obviously started listening to Sis, which is an acronym for Soft and Strong. I think the title of this EP, especially as their debut, shows their strengths present in emotion and empathy. I also think the word sis alludes to the nature of girl groups, being supportive, female bonding, a sisterhood. I like Debut for its intense attitude, as well as the theming of their debut, that just because this is their first song, this isn't something the group isn't ready or prepared for. Also, the fan cake is cool. Touch had amazing messaging about the personal experience of a distant relationship, with a super cute dance and a repetitive title, something a lot of their songs seem to have. My Way is a more laid-back song about wanting to experience life independently and allow yourself to learn from your mistakes. I'm Pretty is about masking insecurities under Vain, and Tonight I Might is about taking pride in who you are and what you'll do. I really like the themes of emotion and knowledge as well as desire. All the songs are I want songs, wanting to be noticed as artists, wanting communication, wanting independence, to feel pretty, to commit. They're all I want songs about what these girls crave in life, which was contrasted when they started working on Beautiful Chaos and released their first single, Gnarly. When Gnarly came out, it was met with a lot of hate and criticism, and what are these lyrics? Which, from a purely sequential perspective, makes sense. This group went from an EP which, while not perfect, showcased a lot of emotion and in-depth, to Hottie Hottie, like a bag of Takis, I'm the shit, which threw a lot of people off. What a lot of people didn't know is the song is meant to be ridiculous satire. The whole song is a joke about fame and about themselves, and a lot of it was misunderstood, which caused a lot of discourse. For about a week. Yeah, soon after it released, it was like, and more people started actively listening to it. After that, they released Gabriella, a Jolene-style song about keep your hands off him. The song, music video, and choreography all take inspiration from Latino culture. The music video is a telenovela-style story with an opening cutscene featuring Jessica Alba, and a bridge that's fully in Spanish. The song itself is really cute and creative. I love the smooth, flowy sound. And my culture! What I really appreciate is the theme and messaging. With how they made the song, that's more serious, but not too serious. Then they released Game Boy, and shortly after they released their most recent EP, Beautiful Chaos. I love the retro techie aesthetic of the song, as well as the group going back to their roots of singing repetitive songs about a man who's unequipped to be in a relationship he's in. Mean Girls is a cute song about female unity and acceptance, while MIA is a punchy song about running out. No, literally, it's some kind of baddie part 2 to touch, saying how someone isn't giving them enough time of day, so they're leaving. I like Beautiful Chaos, and while less uniform as this, definitely had a strong connective theme and tone, while showing they could be versatile too. Katseye also has 3 singles out that are each connected to something else. Flame, for Gentry Chow, a Netflix series that seems to be about a pyrotechnic teen girl, a cover of a Fright song from Monster High, a tween doll franchise about the teenage children of famous monsters attending a high school together, and Time Lapse, written for Volume 6 of a K-drama called Good Boy. As you can probably tell, I'm not particularly a fan of some of these. I'm quite a fan of Monster High, as you could probably tell, but I know basically nothing about Gentry Chow and Good Boy. So, as such, I can't really talk about how much I like the collabs or fitting these songs seem, but I'll say as songs, they're quite catchy. I don't know how much of the songs represent them, or if they had creative liberties over them at all, but they're all quite interesting songs about being a cool pyrotechnic, Monster High, and the passage of time for a crush or lover. I also appreciate you chasing her native language. Now we're in modern day. Since I started this script and started making this video, a lot has happened. For example, they released a new... It's technically a remix, but I mean, the lyrics are all altered. They released a Valorant, Game Changers version of MIA, which has different lyrics and seems to be more about the actual game. And they also have started their Beautiful Chaos tour, which is where they premiered a new song called... I mean, a lot of people are calling it Internet Girl, but I remember seeing a teaser about their new LP, and one of the titles was Genie, and in the song they do say Genie. So I like to call it Genie, but either way, eat zucchini, eat that song. So in terms of that, the MIA variant sounds nice. I'm sure it connects to the story of Valorant in some way. I don't know, I haven't played it. But I really like Internet Girl as well. The only thing that makes me upset is that if that shows they're going into a new era, they're probably not gonna make a damn Game Boy dance practice. Cause I still don't know what they fully do in that song. But yeah. So this part is probably clearly unscripted, as you can see. But I really appreciate Katseye as a group and what they do. And I think that there's such a vision and a unity between them. And I really like the and I really like the way they feel harmonious, like they belong together, they're united, and I really appreciate them. All in all, I think that Cat's Eye is a really interesting and cool group, and I'm definitely looking forward to more. I'm excited to see where they go with their new releases and what they have to put out for the world. Also, the representation of the group, can I just say, amazing. Here's the drawing. I like the image, but I don't know why I chose something so complex. They're all making hand gestures and blending together and overlapping, but I like how it turned out. Also, these girls are funny. I've been referencing them all week. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want, or whatever. Bye.